All right, we're going to be going over how to update your apps if you come into one of the worst case scenarios when you click on your app and it doesn't install correctly, or the app developers come out with a major update. In those cases, you have to uninstall the app and install the brand new version. It's very simple. You can click on any of your app sections. So click on movie apps, for example, in your Freedom build, and you'll see that we have these we have asterisks. These are the apps that we're telling you that have a history of doing this sometimes. It just depends on the device you have, and it's just random. It's really hard to predict when it's going to happen. It's normally, like I said, with a major update. But if you have an issue with any of these applications in your live TV and sports, mainly is what we're going to be focusing on today. So if I click sports apps and I come through here, you'll see that some of them are asterisks. We're going to need to add some more asterisks in here, but you'll see those in the next coming build updates. But go ahead and click the other asterisk where it tells you to go to your app markets, and we give you the explanation. So some apps do not update and some updates fail. If so, click here. You can click here and you can go through the walkthrough videos, and notice that we have APK time now check mark too, because they've done this a few times recently. We spell it out for you, like everything that you need to do. So if you're unable to install the app, click here to uninstall. I'm going to go over that process with you too. We're going to go over how to use the request folder because this is the easiest way of doing this, but you can use your other app markets too. It's just you might have to wait a little while before you can get the apps, and you're going to have to sort of go through each section and find them. Whereas with the cloud drive, we gather them all up and put them in the request folder as soon as a person reaches out to us and says they have an issue using the application on their device. Click on LMIR Cloud, and we now have multiple options to access the cloud, because we're just making sure that you have multiple options so things happen. I'm going to be using the ES File Explorer right now, but this is the same process that you do in your Mixplorer. So you can click on either one. If you have the Mixplorer Silver, it's not going to show up in here. We'll have that updated in the next one. We're still testing it, but we're rolling it out for new customers. Click on ES File Explorer, and we're going to go to the request folder. If you ever having an issue with an application, we're going to put it in here. Also, we'll put latest apps that we've found that we can help you with in here, so everything's gathered up for you. Just simply scroll to the right, click request folder, and check the dates in here. So if you're having issues with LiveNet, you would click here. I know that you're going to definitely have an issue with Redbox, so you can click Redbox right here, and it's just going to go ahead and start downloading it for you. Scroll down to the right, click install. Scroll to the right and click install. And if it fails on you, then just sort of make a mental note about that, or if you want to, you can write that down. I have this set up to where they're all going to pretty much fail, so I can show you in the next scenario exactly what to do. But let's keep on going down the list. So let's see, TV Tap Pro. Scroll down to the right, click install. You can see I already have the latest version on here, so it's most likely not going to work. But it's just really 3 clicks, so you're going to click install, and then done. Okay, but let's go back to the installer. This is the easiest way to do this. So keep on clicking back. When you get to this menu, you're going to scroll up, and where it says unable to install app, click here. So today we're going to be dealing with Redbox and TV Tap, but you can just mark down whatever you need to know. So I'm going to find Redbox. I'm going to check mark it, because now we know that it can't update on its own, and also it's unable to install with having that old version in there, so we really don't have much of a choice at this point. We can grab our old Swift stream while we're in here also. We can also grab TV Tap. So if you have any version of TV Tap and you're having an issue, go ahead and uninstall them all. So this happens all the time, and this is the reason why or if you see UK TV in here, that's the previous version of TV Tap. Go ahead and grab them all the versions, because you know that even the latest one is not working. Scroll down to the very bottom, and when you can't scroll down anymore, just go ahead and click on Install. Scroll to the right, click OK. Scroll to the right, click OK. Same thing. Just get rid of all this garbage. Alright. Click the back button, and let's go right back in there. So now we got everything cleared out. Click LMIR Cloud. Wait for the icon to show up for ES File Explorer. Click it. And we're just going right back to the request folder on the right hand side. Scroll over, click request folder, and let's get Redbox. Click it. Scroll down to the right, click install. Click install. Came up with a video last week going over this, and I was ranting, but you can see I'm on my regular NVIDIA box that's not running Oreo, and it is 3 times faster. So now you know, wasn't just some kind of pointless rant. There is a reason why we do not recommend our customers update to that version. So I clicked open. If you do this, no big deal. Just click the back button and get out of there. Click TV Tap Pro. Scroll down to the right, click install. Click install. This is the ad-free version of TV Tap. If you're getting issues, or if you're getting too many ads, I'm going to show you how we deal with that in just 1 second. So I'm going to click done. And you can do the same process for all the applications up in here. And also feel free to go to the App Spotlight too. We update these 2 in here, so you can go through and you can update all of your apps in one process if you want to. But let's go back, and you'll see at the top of the list, so my build's going to restart, just allow it to do that, and allow it to load. Give it about 20 seconds, but you'll see at the very top of each section, we remind you to turn on or make sure your ad blockers are turned on. And I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. I'm going to go over to Sports, click Sports Apps, and see where it says before you begin, click here to activate Picata. So click it. Excuse me, you're already going to be there. It's just I'm using the screen capture software and running the screen share to be able to run, make this video, so I have multiple processes going in the background that are huge. But so we spell it out for you, but you just click Picata, and in the bottom right corner, just wait for it. It should eventually turn orange. If it doesn't turn orange, you just scroll down to the bottom and click it, and it will turn orange. When that's done, click your back button, click Stop Ad. Oh, I don't have Stop Ad on here. When you click Stop Ad, you're just going to scroll down to the bottom, click Activate, and that will be activated. That is that, my friends. That is how to replace all your applications the easiest way possible via the cloud and the request folder. And you can just pop in there if you ever have any issues with your apps. It's just a few scrolls away and a few clicks. So simply just scroll down to the bottom, click App Markets, and use the custom tools we have for you and the cloud. Be good. Reach out to us if you have any questions at all. And have a great day.